What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mandarin Metal, and we are back in Dota. And over here you can see we are going for the first blood, which we do get. Witch Doctor ended up getting the first blood. I am playing a new hero, well, new to the channel I should be saying, and that is Lifestealer, possibly one of the best carries at the moment in this game. Also with his facet, it's absolutely insane. You gain 2 HP for every creep that you kill, or it doesn't have to be a creep, every hero. Now, anything that you kill, you gain 2 HP, which is absolutely outstanding, which I'm very happy about. Now, for this part, I have not gone for any tangos because I've got one of my I've got a Tusk in my lane. He brought some tangos, so I just purely focused on some items. I went Orb, Bracer, just to give me some early game stats and some attack speed. It also helps me with some damage. And after that, I am going to go Armlet. This Armlet is also going to help me just farm. It gives me the attack speed. It gives me all that armor, everything that I need as a Lifestealer. And straight after that, I am going to go Radiant. Now, after pushing the top lane there, I do TP bottom. These guys were very aggressive. They have a lot of push potential. They've got a Naga, which is my counterpart. They've got a mid Death Prophet. They've got Pudge and a Earthshaker that is going to push as much as they can. They are going to be aggressive. But honestly, they were aggressive, and they were claiming towers left, right, and center. At some point, the wind actually gave up. She decided, you know what, this game isn't worth playing. But later on in the game, you're going to see the turnaround that we do bring in this game. And I was just waiting for items. Now, obviously, I wanted to go Radiance, but I didn't because the Wraith King ended up going for the Radiance. You know, off-flame Wraith King went for the Radiance. So I had to change my build. Honestly, for a lot of this game, I was struggling with build. I was struggling to think of what I should be going. So I went for my Deso just for that nice damage. You can see when we were fighting the Death Prophet, we absolutely destroyed her. Now I'm focusing our attention onto the CM. I rage, get the CM, she goes down. Now trying to focus onto the Death Prophet. She has used her ulti, and now she's going to use her Spirit Siphon, which I should have actually broken, but I was actually being an idiot and I didn't break it. But we do have enough damage with Wind Ranger and the Witch Doctor coming in, helping us out there, which is great. Now after that, I decided to go Milnir because Milnir gives me the attack speed. It also gives me that damage on the Naga illusions because she will be going Manta and possibly anything that can help her with these illusions. Now I wanted to go into this fight, but Rage is on cooldown. CM ulti was active, so I decided not to. Just trying to keep it cool. They are pushing our tier 3s now, and you're gonna see here, just as I'm about to get hooked, we get a pause from the Wraith King. He ended up disconnecting. Also, he did grief our game quite a bit. I ended up falling. That was my first death for the game. And at this point, I kind of thought this game was over, but I was like, okay, you know what? We're not going to give up. We are going to go. Wraith King is invis. He's got a Shadow Blade, and I use an infest bomb, get a double kill. Now focusing our attention onto the Pudge. The Wind Ranger stuns the Pudge. Now we get a triple kill. This is perfect. The next item that I am going to be going is going to be the Sanj and Yasha. This is going to give me some good stats in the fights. It's going to give me good stats. You know, it's an all-round good item for Lifestealer. So we'll most likely be selling the Bracer and then getting the Sanj and Yasha. We claim the Aegis from the Naga Siren. We stun her up, and she ended up going down. And this is just after we've lost our first tier 3 and our barracks. To bring this game around like this was really good. I ended up killing the CM, now focusing the attention onto this tier 2 tower. Death Prophet is dominating. We are going to back because some of the heroes are here. They are going to be pushing our bottom tier tower, and now again focusing my attention onto some of these heroes. I don't think my hero choices were all too great. I did a lot of silly mistakes by trying to go on the Death Prophet, which had who had an E-Blade. I should have been going on these backline heroes. I should have been going onto the CM a lot more. I should have been going onto the Pudge. And again, you're going to see in this team fight, the decision making, or my choices of heroes were just, it's not that great. I need to focus on the ES, the CM, and the Pudge. And you can see there the Pudge does go down. Now after getting Sanj and Yasha hooked from the Pudge, ends up hooking the Death Prophet out. So they're not doing any damage because of Naga ulti. They didn't coordinate their attacks too often. Now here we go, trying to get this Death Prophet. She uses Ghost Scepter, ends up silencing us again. I can't infest the Wind Ranger. I just need to get out. Omelet's still active. I infest the creeps, but I don't infest them for too long. I end up going out, jumping out, and I lost a lot of HP. Now seeing the CM. The CM was actually a nice little snack for Lifestealer in this game, so we ended up going on that CM. Now focusing my attention onto other heroes. I didn't want to go on the Naga Siren because she had a heart. She's got an orchid, so she is a little bit difficult to deal with in these fights. We do have a break on her. I ended up going Silver's Edge for all their tanky heroes, but I do activate Rage just in time as she casts her ulti. We are beyond godlike, now getting a kill onto the Earthshaker. Death Prophet goes down, and now the Pudge. He tries to smoke up, but it didn't work. It's a triple kill for us, and this means that we can push. And to think that from when we were at 20 minutes to now, the game had turned around. We really did bring the team together, which is good. I ended up getting Aegis. I go onto the CM. She is casting her ulti. I break her. She goes down. Now focusing all my attention onto the Earthshaker. Earthshaker is down. Now Naga's next and the Death Prophet. But again, Death Prophet with a Ghost Scepter. I get ulti. Aegis is down. Now coming back. Here I made a grave mistake. Here I should have Shadow Bladed and tried to go out. I did try to Rage TP. I got the kill onto the Pudge, but now I should have just used Shadow Blade, because looking back at it, they had no detection. If I'd used Shadow Blade, I would have been out of there. Ultra kill for the Naga Siren, which is not good. I ended up buying back, but none of my team have buyback, and my supports are about to come up, so I decided to go for the CM because she used her buyback. I rage get out of there because I don't want to get, I don't want to waste this life that now, the buyback that I've just used. With 3 supports up, Wind Ranger about to spawn, we are going to look at getting these heroes. Unfortunately, Witch Doctor does give his life for this fight. Now the Naga Siren goes down, we use the Abyssal Blade, we use everything that we can against her. Focusing our attention now onto this Death Prophet. She's using everything in her arsenal to try stay alive. Her spirits are doing a lot of work here. You can see they're trying to destroy us, but we end up getting a nice double kill. So the buyback was not wasted. Back up to 3k gold. And they really were trying to push this lane. I get used by the Pudge. They're trying to escape. We're all working together. And here we go. We can see Naga does go down. This is an important kill because she ended up using her buyback. ES is chilling in the trees. Didn't realize we could see him when we ended up getting the kill onto the ES. Now focusing our attention onto the Pudge. Pudge is going to go down. He gets stunned up by the Wraith King through Abyssal Blade and now through his stun. Focusing our attention, Death Prophet does try to TP out, but we use our Abyssal Blade onto it. Wind Ranger did not cast her Gale Force correctly, so that ended up giving the Death Prophet a lot of movement speed. And again, the Yule Scepters, that's why I was looking at Nullifier. The next item I wanted to go after Silver's Edge was a Nullifier, or I actually went Abyssal Blade, and the reason why I wanted to go Nullifier is because of the Yule Scepters, because of the CM had she had an Aeon Disc and she had Glimmer Cape, so I needed a Nullifier for that, but we're actually not going to end up needing it. I do have buyback again. You can see I've got 6.4k gold in the bank. After claiming that barracks, I was just like, you know what, it's time to end this game. I don't want to be in anymore. Die back on the Death Prophet. Let's try and end this game. But they are trying to stop us. CM does go down. That means we can focus all our attention. While my team is fighting, I'm going to take the tier 4. We can claim one, now trying to claim the second one. ES is going to try and stun us up, but we use Rage just to negate that stun. And now focusing my attention onto this Ancient. And Naga does try to use her ulti, but again, get used up. She cancels the ulti. I use Shadow Blade, try to get out, try to reposition myself, and there we go. We are going to focus our Rage, and then I get hooked by the Pudge. I honestly didn't realize that hook goes through through rage, but ended up dying because I was in the fountain. But luckily, we ended up securing the victory here, guys. But you know what? Let me know what you guys thought of the video. Let me know what you guys thought of my build and about what I need to change and what I could have done better in this game. I love all the support. I love all the advice you guys are giving us or giving me. So yeah, please keep it up, guys. Thank you so much for all the support, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers. Have a good day. Peace. Bye.